Okay. Thank you. Who's this guy?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about? Who?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Smells like a quest.
Not to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province.
Cool.
But I left home when I was just a lad.
Not
Been
that
wandering
interested.
ever since.
Sorry, mate.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Well,
This guy.
you know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
I think I've spoken to this guy.
What do you need, my friend?
Spoke to this woman.
Do you get to the
Nazim.
Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Well, Nazim's a prick.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good
Those
deed for the
once
day.
I've made enough money.
Oh, I
trading
spoke to a lot of
all
these
the
people
side
in
by myself.
the
I'm
inn,
going
I
to buy
believe.
Bannered mare from
I think I spoke to this guy.
Finest
I'm
cuts,
sure you could
fresh
take
from the
those
wilds.
and still sell them all within a week.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, this guy's a hunter. Okay.
Good hunting.
Hold on,
You
hold on.
should try them. Oh, yes. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman, down by the main gate. He
Okay.
tends the store, and I've got this stall.
These fruits and vegetables.
I'm something of a huntsman
I've got the
myself.
freshest meat in all of Whiterun.
fresh from the farms daily.
All I can think about is my son,
If
my
you're getting them
Thorold.
from my farm,
They say that he was
maybe
killed,
twice
but
as
I
fresh.
know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it
I've
too,
got a recipe for
and yet they
venison
lie
stew
to
that
my
won't
very
help.
face.
Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go.
How can you be sure your son is alive?
I
Might be a
just
bowl of
know
hot
it.
stew in it for you.
I could feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Ooh, another
Do
quest.
you like horses?
Nice.
You should
Please,
visit the
let's
stable.
speak privately.
I own them, you see. And our
Oh, this...
stock is excellent.
Who is talking to me?
My friend Maven and
Please, let's
I.
speak
Have you met
privately.
Maven in Riften?
What's this?
We know our place in this world.
Take a good look
Arcade
around.
is cauldron.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Oh,
I
she's
might
like
have it
a
stored away.
she's a
You
herbalist.
look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I have some frost salts for you from Farengar, apparently.
Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll
Okay.
test it on Farengar first.
Also known as a roofie.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
This woman's roofieing
Come back.
people. That's all I
Pardon me.
know.
But do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
She can train me in alchemy as well, which might be quite useful. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now. I'll buy that.
Good day.
Cool, thank you. Can I go in here? Ooh. Well, I won't rummage around. I won't rummage around too much.
Hands to yourself, sneak.
How does he know?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
How does he know I'm a sneak thief?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister... Interesting to say. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
Sounds like he's gonna rip me off.
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather, not to mention my great fondness. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a
Jesus.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's just cut that fucking rant off quick. Jesus Christ. Some more steel arrows, that's good. Oh, a necklace of lockpicking. 20% easier. That's quite good. A fishing map. Spell tome healing. Do I already have this one? Is this the one I use? Heals the caster 10 points per second, yeah.
Come back. I'd even buy...
Why did
Some
he
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Why did he say it like that? $400 for a common soul gem. What the fuck? I'm getting ripped off here. Oh. I will buy 6 lockpicks though. Oh, for God's sake.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You seem rather rapey, good sir. Just to make you aware of that. I'm not selling my ingredients. I don't really want to sell this stuff because it's all useful crafting stuff. I kind of want to just store it, but it's weighing me down. Sell those wolf pelts.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
Ugh.
Yes?
He followed me. I need to be able to buy the house. I think you can buy. I think it's this. I think it's this house, isn't it? What's this place? Drunken Huntsman.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Ah. Oh, they're a bit shit. Orcish arrows. Wow. Orcish bow. No. So I think I want to save up for the house. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I think.
Thank you. Hagraven or Horp. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Farewell.
Excuse me. Oh, who are these two?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Oh, I spoke to this guy.
Name I'm sure you know
Blade
well.
and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Yeah.
If you change your mind,
another time,
seek
perhaps.
me out here.
I'm out of here. Right. Look up this way. I don't think I've been this way yet. We're gonna have to do some thieving, I think, at some point.
Give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Wow. She sounds lovely.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
That's great.
What is it?
Nothing.
Be glad you're here in the city and
Are
not
you
out
married?
in Riverwood.
You look the type.
Those poor
Make
sods
sure
don't
you
even
treat
have
your
a
wife
ward.
with the respect she deserves.
I don't have a wife.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
No.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
I ain't done nothing. Sure, whatever.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing
You
of
have
time
come.
make it right.
You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Oh god. I'm not talking.
Terrible and powerful Talos.
I don't need to talk to that guy. Don't need to talk to the crazy man. Right, I've been incredibly sidetracked talking to people again. Let's actually hand in the quest that I came back here to hand in. Who's this?
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Okay.
Good. I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Oh, this is the blacksmith's daughter. This is the blacksmith's daughter, apparently.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Cool. Oh yeah, there we go. I can already do it. I need 5,000 gold to purchase a house. I think we need to do that. So just carrying around too much stuff.
That is an old tale. Long ago, the struggle... Oh, and so, from that time until...
I don't really want to know. I just
The
want to
history
get quests.
As today, Whiterun is... Well, the plains... Most of the Dragon's Reach occupies the highest,
Right.
which we call the
heard
Cloud
Who's this guy?
District.
We were just
From
talking
here,
about you.
the Jarl
My
can
brother
see
needs a
all
word
that
with
goes
you.
on within his city.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Excellent.
So what happened at the watchtower?
Oh,
Was the dragon there?
I've been pulled into a conversation.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there
Whoa.
must be more to it than that.
Yeah, I killed. Mainly it was me.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout.
A Thume.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes, I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
God, this guy goes
They
on.
haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service.
Oh my
for me
God,
and my
he's still
city,
fucking going.
Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Ooh,
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I'm a Thane.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Can I talk to this
May
guy
the
some more?
gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, I can talk to him loads.
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the
getting some
power of
lore.
their voice to
Some
shout
deep,
down
rich
the gates
lore.
of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them. They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
Ooh. We'll get some training on how to do some shouts.
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could. No doubt he thought it was the only way to... With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. Take your pick. And those well, not yet anyway.
Oh my god, that's
My
enough,
eyes.
Jesus.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Excuse me, I'm a Thane. Thank you very much.
Divine smile on you, friend. Take a look.
See what this guy's got for sale. Robes of Illusion. Bunch of scrolls. Spell time fast healing. Heals the caster 50 points. Oh, is that just like, rather than like a tick heal like I've got at the moment? This is just like you're going to get 50. Spell time firebolt. That sounds fucking cool. I think we need to save up because I think we need to get this house and it's like we're still quite a ways off.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Let's do this stuff. Oh. And then oh, so it's just like a general. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Am I not wearing this? Fuck it.
Well, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare?
Heard about that, did you?
Okay.
I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people.
So can I make these?
That might be so.
Can I make those
Never stop me from
stats greater? I feel like that was a thing you could do. New enchantments are 20% stronger. There you go. It's literally the first one, and then you can spec into like each one. What's that? Skill enchantments. Health, magic, and stamina enchantments are 25% stronger. Can put 2 enchantments on the same item. Oh, that sounds